You're ready to launch your business, but you don't have a budget. Guess what? You don't need one. Get out a pen and paper and make a list of the 6 tips that I'm going to share in this video to get you started building your business with $0 today. Now, this is a proven strategy that I've used with several clients repeatedly to achieve results. As a branding agency, a lot of people come to me and think that a website is the first step in building a successful business. And while I know how important establishing a branded website is, if you do not have an established audience or offering yet, you don't really need to rush into building a website that you don't have an audience for yet. Instead, you need to build visibility around your area of expertise and the offerings you're going to launch. If you do have an audience, on the other hand, and offers and a domain, you can create a free website and use free templates to launch your business. So don't let a website hold you back. Now let's get into my 6 tips to build your business without any money. Tip number 1 is attraction marketing. And this is probably my favorite tip because it really works. Whether you love or hate social media, most platforms are free and they are the best way to build your audience organically. You don't need to run ads or even have a huge following to sell on social media. All you need to do is build an engaged community, which is a lot easier than it sounds. Before you can ask someone to buy from you, you need to establish their trust first. And to do this, you want to use attraction marketing. So, what is attraction marketing? I'm sure you're wondering. Attraction marketing is a strategy of marketing your products or services to attract people to buy from you by providing free value about your offering and your expertise without ever asking them to buy from you. So by showing them how desirable your offering is, you build brand loyalty, authority in your niche, and attract organic leads. In order to build trust, you need to provide free value consistently until people trust you and they're ready to buy from you. In my experience building brands for clients, you need to share between 100 to 150 pieces of content to build brand awareness about your business. And that's going to help you attract your target market and build interest in your offerings. That means if you're only posting once a day, it will take roughly 4 months to build brand awareness. To expedite this process, I recommend creating a strong content marketing strategy and sharing anywhere between 2 to 5 pieces of content per platform a day. It's absolutely achievable if you set a goal, create an effective strategy, and carry out each task daily. Tip number 2 is email marketing. Once you establish trust with your audience through action marketing, they will become invested in you and want to hear about your latest offerings and additional free valuable resources to help them. Email marketing is an effective way to do this by staying connected to your audience without having to be present all the time. When you're choosing your software system for email marketing, there are several companies who offer free access to get you started that will allow up to a certain number of subscribers before you ever have to pay for a paid subscription. So I recommend signing up for one of these and familiarizing yourself with email marketing before ever upgrading. You can do a lot with the free resources. I'm sure you're wondering, why do you need a newsletter? Well, your newsletter is the place where you will provide all of your free value in addition to what you're sharing on social media. And this is specifically to the people who have subscribed for your newsletter. You can share things like blog posts, maybe courses, PDFs, workshops, workbooks, any extra content that didn't make it on social media, all by using a newsletter magnet that gives tons of free value to attract your audience. Now, it works by creating a freebie, a promotion, a low ticket item, or anything that falls into a micro offer to hook your audience and get them to subscribe to your newsletter. Once you have that, then you can set an email sequence on autopilot to funnel resources that upsell to your paid offerings. When you're just getting started with email marketing, you might want to try a beta test with a small percentage of your audience to see how it performs. Keep in mind, people may unsubscribe, especially if you send too many sales emails. So make sure you think about your customers' needs and provide consistent free value, then upsell to your paid offerings. Tip number 3 is utilizing your stories to sell. Now, your in-feed post should be the place you provide tons and tons of value and entertainment to your audience. Your stories, on the other hand, are where you build those relationships and nurture your community and build your audience. This is where they get to know the real you. Use your stories to give more insight into your business, into yourself, into your offerings. When you're ready to sell an offering, you should be selling every single day in your stories, and it doesn't have to have the ick factor. By telling your personal story and your client journeys, it humanizes things. Do this by showing your authentic personality, building a connection with your audience that leads to your DMs so you can nurture those relationships further. The goal of stories is to make people feel like they really know you. Give them a peek into your life and your business. Share testimonials, share wins, and even losses. Share relatable experiences. The people who are showing up in your stories want to see what you are up to. So make sure that you are capitalizing on marketing your business through storytelling in your stories. Tip number 4 is cross-promoting and networking. For your business to be seen, you need to put yourself in front of as many people as possible. And this can be challenging, but you can be a guest speaker on someone's social media live or at their podcast, or even at an event, maybe on a masterclass or in a mastermind. You can collaborate on content and even attend networking events. You can write guest blog posts, share valuable content on approved groups and community pages. The thing is, you just want to create visibility, because the higher the visibility, the higher the chances of growing your business. So put yourself out there and put your business out there, get to talking, share with everybody you meet. Tip number 5 is giveaways and referral programs. Now, these are a great way to spread word of mouth for free organically. You can partner with brands to give away free products, give away your own products, or even offer commission for customer referrals. This attracts a large audience and builds brand awareness. Though it's not completely free to give away products you've invested time and money into developing, there are no upfront overhead costs to you. Tip number 6 is testimonials and portfolio. The easiest way to sell anything is a proven track record. People want results. If you can show them a satisfied customer, samples of your work that attracts them, or any proof that you are the authority and expert in your niche, the people who want what you are selling are going to be ready to buy from you. If you don't have any clients or work samples, partner with people and brands to do work for trade. So this is exchanging for free. The more trade projects you do, the better your skill set will be, and the more you're putting yourself in front of people to increase your exposure. As you can see, there are several ways to build a brand without any money. These are just a few examples of ways you can launch a business for free today. Don't get hung up on all of the resources and equipment and software that you don't have. Unless you're running an advanced level business, almost everyone has a free starter resource you can use to launch your business today. I hope these tips helped inspire you how to launch your business this year, or keep working on the business that you currently have with confidence in yourself, because you can launch a successful business with free resources that you have access to now. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next one.